It's a little blurry.
Sure that's not your eyes?
I have my eyes in, so no. Excuse me.
It's 8:45.
Yeah,
And there's this iPhone. You phone go. Good morning, Val.
I was here an hour earlier.
Yes, you're real keener today.
Well, I got the message and I said, oh shit, I thought I had an hour and I came back. You know?
Oh, that's so funny.
And then
And I had left.
Then I thought I sent the invitation out with the wrong time.
No, and I had left without phone, so I saw it on the watch. So it's okay. Let me mute. You know, one thing I wanted to tell you is that when you set up the meetings, you can select mute all participants at the beginning of the class by default.
Okay.
Where do I do that?
Okay.
We'll do that.
When you set up the meeting, when you go to Zoom and you are selecting that,
Okay.
you can select that default so that everybody's muted. Because, for instance, Mark is always on like, so if he moves or I move or Anne moves, then we only see them.
Okay.
Okay, so you can select that. If you have trouble, I can guide you.
Okay. Thank you.
Sometimes it's me. The other day it was me.
Okay, here we go. So we are going to use a disc and we have 3 sets of weights: heavy, medium, and light. Make sure you have water and a towel and lots of space around you. Take a nice big deep breath and then swan dive it all the way down. Once you get down, I want you to walk out to plank. Lots of steps with the hands to get there. Once you're in plank, I want you to step your left foot in and sweep your left arm up and out to the side. So you got a little twist going on, and then put the hand back down, step back plank. I want you to walk back. I want you to roll up 1 vertebrae at a time, and then take a big deep breath, swan dive it down. Walk out, lots of steps to get there. Once you're there, step your right foot forward and sweep the right arm up as high as you can, right up towards the ceiling, and then put it back down, step back, walk back. And when you get there, I want you to inhale and extend the spine. Turn your toes out to the side a little bit and squat down. Bring your arms out in front. Come back to a straight leg, drop the head, look through your knees, turn your feet to face forward. Take baby steps all the way back to plank. Once you get there, step your left foot up, sweep the arm out to the side again. Take it back. This time we're going right to the right leg. Step it forward, sweep the right arm out to the side. Step back plank, hold your plank, lift your left foot up. Switch, right leg up. Nice, both feet down, take it to a down dog, lift your left leg up. And then switch, lift the right leg up. Come back to plank, do it again. Left leg up, right leg up. You're in down dog. Left leg lifts, right leg lifts. Walk the hands with straight legs all the way back so you're in a full fold. Inhale, extend the spine. Turn your toes out a little bit. Give me that deep squat again. Pull the arms out in front. Come back, full fold. Walk out plank. Left knee to left elbow. Take it back, right knee. Take it back, down dog. Left leg lifts. Open the left hip up to the ceiling, lift the leg even higher. Do the same on the opposite side. Come back to plank. Left knee to right elbow. Cross it over. Then switch. Left knee to left elbow. Back to down dog. Left leg up. Pull the left knee to the left elbow. Sweep back down dog, keep the leg up. Do it 2 more times, same side. Now do it on the opposite leg. Pull it forward, touch the elbow, sweep it back. 2 more. Last one. Meet me on all fours doing cat-cows. Nice and slow. Big range. Okay, on this last one, I want you to hold your spine flexed. Let your head relax. Come onto the tops of your feet. Sit on your heels. Slide your palms to the corners of the mat. Lower the chest towards the floor. Come back up, all fours. Toes tuck under, you're in bear. Go to a small down dog. 2 more times, back to bear. Small dog. 1 more. Walk hands back, meet me in a full forward fold. Round up 1 vertebrae at a time. Keep the belly pulling up and into the spine. Turn and face the right side of the room, take your feet far apart. No weights right now, you're just gonna lunge right. So you feel a nice big stretch on that inner thigh, and then go left. Just warming up the legs. Keep your spine long. Your toes can be turned out a little bit if that feels better. Keep going side to side. We have 8 more. Last 2. Last 1. Nice. Come back up to standing. Fold your mat backwards so it's out of the way. Grab your disc or a sock or a small towel. No weights to start. The disc is under your right foot. Let's go, Sean. Is that drinky poo time? Hands out in front. Slide back. Lower the knee towards the floor. Doesn't have to touch. And then slide back up. Switch legs. So slide the disc over to the left foot. Take it back. Lower the knee. Slide back up. Switch again. So it's really 2 things. It's sliding back and then it's dropping the knee. This is a great way to warm up your legs. It's also a nice way to stretch out the hip flexor. So we're going to do a few more. When you slide up, make sure you're weighting into your heel. So you want to feel the activation of the glute, right? Here's your last one. Now, keep the disc. Pick up medium weights. So not the heaviest that you have, 1 less. So here we go. Disc under the right foot, slide back. Hold your lunge with a forward lean. Just hold here. Now, slowly start to lean more forward. Till you feel a really big load in that left butt cheek, and then slide up. Switch legs. This should be really challenging, right? And if it isn't, your weights are too light. Forward lean, go a little deeper, weight into the heel, bring it back up. Nice and slow and controlled. Switch. Forward lean, go a little deeper, come back up, press through the heel. Switch. We have 2 more on each foot, right? All the weight in that heel. Slide up with control. 1 more. Nice job. Okay, put the disc away, put the weights down. You're gonna pick up, you don't need your mat right now. You're gonna pick up one of your heaviest weights in your right hand. We're gonna kickstand the left foot. You're gonna fold down your hip hinging so your spine stays long. Come on down, weight to the floor and right back up. So I've got the front of my weight in line with the front toes. So you're setting that weight just inside the foot. We're gonna hip hinge here 8 more times. The last 4, we're gonna elevate off that kickstand. Okay, here we go. You have 4 more. Foot comes up. Weight goes down exactly where you were landing it when you had the other foot on the floor. Whoops. Okay, switch your hands. Kickstand the left foot. Weight in the left hand. Here we go. Down and up. So when we kickstand, we put maybe 20% of our weight in that foot. It's just to give you a little stability while you wake up this right leg. Four more, and then we lift the back leg off the floor. Okay, here we go. You have 4 to do. Make them perfect. Nice, slow and steady down. Slow and steady up. Keep that weight landing inside the foot. And we are done with that weight. Okay, get your mat back down on the floor. We're gonna do a little plank series. So you're gonna start on your forearms. I'm gonna fold the mat over in the front so my elbows have a little cushion. I'm gonna get myself into a low plank with my knees on the floor and my palms, my toes are tucked under. Now draw the belly up and into the spine. Just hold this. Now I want you to elevate the right knee off the floor. Take that right leg, make it straight. Put it back down. Take the left leg, make it straight. Put it back down. No movement of the hips. Keep alternating side to side. So you're just straightening the leg, bending it so it's back on the floor. Do one more on each leg. Then you're gonna elevate off the knees. Both legs are pushing straight. Hold and breathe. You're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, knees down, walk the forearms back, meet me in your quadruped position. Let's do a few cat-cows just to release that lower back. Nice. Now I want you to meet me in a high plank this time. So shoulders over wrists, hips in line with the back. Make sure you haven't dropped your face. Pick your left foot up. Keep the shoulders over the wrist. Switch feet. Now just hold your plank. Belly draws up and into the spine. Now, without putting the knees on the floor, I want you to lower back down onto your forearms. So you're going to find yourself back in that low plank. Keep the knees off the floor. Turn onto your right forearm, side plank, facing the left side of your room. Stack your feet, hold and breathe. You're here for 5, 4, 3, 2. Back to a low plank. Just hold. Okay, left forearm facing the right. Bring the arm up, stack those feet, keep your hips nice and high. Arm is long. Count to 5 slowly. Back to a low plank. Hold here. Lower both knees. Slide back a little bit so the shoulders are out in front. Sorry, the shoulders are behind the elbows. So draw the body back. Now come off your knees. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2. Put your knees down. Come up into your quadruped position. Do a few cat-cows. And shift those hips back a little bit. Move as it feels good for you. Nice. Meet me in your bear. Knees 1 inch off the floor. Hold and breathe. Bring your knees in towards each other. Squeeze them. A little harder. Open them up. Without shifting your hips, pick the left foot up off the floor. Put it down. Lift the right. Put it down. Squeeze your knees. Open them. Left foot up. Right foot up. Small dog. Nice job. Walk your hands back to your feet. Meet in a full forward fold. Roll up 1 vertebrae at a time. Nice. Okay, heavy weights. We're going to do some squats. So, feet hip width. Your weights are by your side. You're standing nice and tall. Toes are facing forward. Squat down. Pop it back up. So I want you to go down a little slower and try to come up quickly. So down, pop up. Remember, we don't round our back. We shift the body weight backwards. Pop it up. Keep going. So no hunchback. Make sure you're broadening through your shoulders, crowding up through the chest. The same old, right? So when you pop it up, you're wading through the heels, not the toes. You're shifting your hips back when you go down. Now pop it up, turn your weights to face out, squeeze the shoulder blades, turn them in, go down again. Pop up, open, squeeze, back down. You have 5 more. Last one. Big squeeze. Okay, put them down. We're gonna have a quick water break, meet down on the floor. Face up. Get ready for some chest work. So you should have your heaviest weights and 1 set lighter, just in case you need them. We're gonna start out doing regular chest presses. Whenever the boss man comes back. Okay. So here we go. Grab your weights. Bend your legs, lie down. So the palms are facing forward. Over the chest, not the face. And it's just a regular press. And then back up. So do that nice little pelvic tilt. So you feel the lower back on the floor. And keep going. Keep your wrists nice and neutral. Squeezing your chest when those weights are up at the top. Do a few more. And then put the weights down. Okay, full body stretch. You're gonna take the arms all the way back, but give me a 45-degree angle with them. Spread your fingers wide. Get nice and flat on the shoulder blades and just enjoy this little stretch. Okay, bring the arms back down onto the floor. You're gonna cup your fingers. You're gonna turn your toes into touch with a small bend in the leg. Press the heels down, pull them towards you. Lift your bottom off the floor while you squeeze. Fingertips only, and the arms are not touching the floor. You're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, release it. Arms go directly back behind you. I want you to roll up Pilates style, 1 vertebrae at a time. And I want you to find your tricep extension weights. Grab those weights, take it back down. Now your palms are facing. Low back skin on the floor. Give me a nice tricep extension. Bend at the elbow, straighten the arms back up. Keep no movement between the elbow and the shoulder. Nice loose grip on those weights. Don't squeeze too hard. Keep going. Try to do 3 more. Nice, now put those weights down, off to the side. Back down on the floor, bring your knees up and into the chest, make a little circle to massage your lower back. Go the opposite way. So we're gonna give our arms and grip strength a little break. I want you to roll onto the right side of your body. We're gonna do those clamshells, which are really good for us. So your hips are stacked, right? You're lying on the right hip. You got your arm under your head just for a little support if you need. Get sort of comfy. Now I want you to open the left knee up towards the ceiling without letting the hip roll backwards. That's important. Just lift the knee and now go up and down an inch. Right from the top of the move. Make sure you're not drifting those hips back, or you're gonna make this awfully easy. Now go all the way down with the knee and then lift all the way back up. Work whatever range you can. Make it great. So do 5 more. Now lift the top leg up and make it straight. So your heel lines up with your hip. Flex your foot. Now turn those toes down towards the floor. And now lower the toes and lift. Lower and lift. Work whatever range you have. Up and down. Now hold up. Toes face the side of the room. Just hold. Push your heel towards the front of the room. Now sweep it back and forward. As far as you can. Stay nice and stable. Now hold it straight out towards the front of the room and make a little circle with the heel. Tiny circle. Keep the leg really straight. Change the direction. You should start to feel this, right? In that left hip, glute. Now, bend the leg, the left leg, turn the knee down towards the floor, rotate it down, and then pick it back up. Straighten the leg. So bend the leg, pull it in, the knee, turn it down to the floor, lift it up, straighten it. Do 3 more. Here's your last one. This is really good hip work, guys. Pull the leg straight, go up and down, pulses, 1 inch up, 1 inch down. Hopefully that leg's starting to talk to you. 5, 4, 3, 2, and done. Switch up sides. So you start out with bent legs, you do the clamshell. So open up, don't let the right hip pull backwards. Keep your hips stacked. Go up an inch and down an inch. Now take it all the way down, lift it all the way up. Draw that belly button up and in. You can work these abs while you work your hips. Getting good blood flow to that area. Okay, hold it up. Right hip does not roll back. Straighten out the leg. Flex the foot. Go up and down an inch. Now sweep the leg forward. And then sweep it backwards. Work whatever range you can muster here. Okay, you got 3 more of these. Now let's start to make the leg bend. So bend at the knee. Turn the knee down towards the floor, touch the floor, and then open it back up, go back to a straight leg. Draw the knee in, rotate it down, back to a straight leg. Keep going. Don't do it fast. You want to have lots of control and keep the motion smooth. Three more. Your hips are going to love you. Just think of all the sitting you do. We all do. Okay, hold it straight. Make a little circle forward. And change the direction. Circle backwards. Go up and down an inch. Keep the leg really long. 5, 4, 3, 2. Back onto your back. Nice job. Full body stretch. Reach your arms nice and long. Point the toes. Arms start to come forward. Lift your head. You're going to roll up 1 vertebrae at a time. Dive between the legs. Hold and breathe 3 big breaths. Nice. Okay, come on back up. We're getting back up on our feet. I'm going to move my mat out of the way just because it's a little slippery. You guys can keep your mats if you feel like they're nice and stable. We're going to hold some weights here. We're going to do a forward lunge and a reverse lunge on the right leg. So it's going to look like this. You're holding weights. You're going to step the right leg back, lower the knee, come back up to a knee lift, flex your foot, and then big step forward, lower the left knee, push off, pick the foot up again. Okay, so it's take it back, lower the knee, come up with the knee, big step forward, lower the left knee, push off, lift the knee back up. So you're spending quite a bit of time on one leg. It's a balance challenge. Step back lunge, knee up. Step forward, lunge, push off, knee up. Do it again. Keep going, keep rocking it. It's really good for helping you being able to walk properly as we age.
You drink.
You have to concentrate because it's a lot of balance work. Okay, so we're going to do a few more on this leg, and then we're going to switch. Okay. So before we switch, put those weights down. We are going to get to the other leg. Don't worry, I won't forget. Pick up 2 of your biggest, heaviest weights. We're just going to do regular deadlifts. So feet hip width apart. Come on down, keeping the weights right by your ankles and back up. Squeeze your butt, spread out your chest at the top of the moon. Take it down. Weight into your heels, squeeze, spread out the chest. Keep going. So it's a lot of upper back work because you're really trying to pinch the shoulder blades back there. Keep the spine long, you're not rounding the back. It's a hip hinge with a straight leg. You have 5 more. Okay, put the weights down. Little quick water break if you need one. Then we're gonna go back to the lunges on the left side. So here we go. We're gonna step the left foot forward, actually, yeah, forward, lower the right knee. No, I'm doing it wrong. Left leg goes back, pick up the left knee, hold it for a sec, then step forward, lower the right knee. Back up with the knee, and then back. It's a lot easier to get.
And it looks.
It looks like it's hard because it is hard. It's a lot of balance work, you gotta concentrate. Really try to push off so that foot comes either right back or straight up to the knee left. Whatever you can muster, right? Okay, 50 more, we got this. Then we got some sumo squats. Then we're back down on the floor with a little core. And then we're out of here. So hang on. Last lunge. Nice. Okay, put the weights down. Whew. I'm gonna use your 25, one of them. Thank you. You can put it in. Thanks. Okay, we're gonna do some sumo squats. This is an opportunity to hold one super duper heavy weight if you have it, or 2 of your heaviest. So you decide how you're gonna do it. But pick it up, take the toes out, squat down. Come back up, pressing again through the heels, right? Squat down. Nice and low with your butt. Come up with control. You want heavy. We're not going to be doing a ton of these, so go heavy. You're not rounding the back. I'm going to try to do 3 more. One last one. Nice job. Okay, put it down. Grab your mat if you took it out of the way. Meet me lying down. Pull those knees, both of them, up and into the chest. Little reprieve. Make some circles. So you're opening the legs nice and wide, so you stretch out the muscles you just worked. Change your direction. Hold the left knee in, extend the right leg all the way down along the floor. Heel is a few inches off the floor. Now you're going to release the left knee, but I want you to use your muscle to keep it in nice and close, exactly where it is before you released it. So release it, hands drop back, tuck your chin, lift your head off the floor. You're holding a crunch. You're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, head down, pull that knee in, keep that leg long and strong. Don't let it go down to the floor. It's hovering. Lift back up into that crunch, drop those elbows back, keep the knee close. 5, 4, 3, 2, both knees into the chest, start to circle them. We're almost done. Go the other way. Nice. Right knee pulls in, left leg extends out just above the floor. Flex that left foot. Keep the leg nice and long. When you release the hands from that knee, don't let the knee pull forward. I want you to use your muscle to drive it towards you. Meet me in your crunch. Get the shoulder blades up, get the elbows back, tuck your chin. 5, 4, 3, 2, head down, knee in, little reprieve. Right back at it. Lift up. Try to really get that knee moving close. So you feel your oblique working. 5, lift higher. 4, 3, 2, both feet down with your legs bent. Let the knees roll right. Let them roll left. All the hard work is done. We're going to chill out here for a little bit. Rolling side to side with the knees. Now sweep the arms all the way back. Take those legs all the way forward. Roll up Pilates style, 1 vertebrae at a time. And then you're going to hang out, folded between the legs. Big deep breaths here. Okay, come on up. We're going to do a quick 90-90 rotation. So scoot your butt over to the right side, 90 degrees with that leg. Take both arms back behind you. Post them as close to the body as you can, and then slowly switch the legs. And then come back where you started. So just rock forward and back, letting both knees touch down to the floor. Let's do a few more. You will thank me later for these. One more to the back, one more to the front. And now from here, you're in your quadruped position. Tuck the toes under, meet me in a small dog. Go up on the toes, nice and high. Lift those heels even higher and then lower the heels to the floor. Step your feet a little further back. Get back up on the toes. Lower back down. Just do one more. Keep your legs straight. Walk your hands all the way back to your feet. You're in a full fold. Roll yourself up slowly, one vertebrae at a time. Nice, take a big deep breath, reach for the sky. Get nice and long, lift out of those hips. And I thank you very much for your power and strength. We are done, woohoo! Good job, Val.
Shut off.